Now you were very outspoken in your campaign, very outspoken in your campaign. Now, do you think it was harder for you to get in because you was running against somebody who was trying to be reelected versus two people coming out the gate running? Do you think that played a role into
I mean, I think Anthony Byrd, partly because, he's a party promoter. That was like his main business
it?
in the city for a long period of time, besides working at the courthouse.
Right.
His name has been out there in the community a lot longer than mine.
Right.
And so, of course, that plays a role. But I mean, we all have to think about, it was a 3-way race. So the votes were split 3 different ways, and Byrd didn't really win by that much. So,
Okay.
Part of it, I think, was his name recognition as opposed to mine, just because people have known him a lot longer. But I think the other portion of it was the simple fact that last year, because of my involvement in the protest, I've been dragged pretty publicly in the paper because of my stance on the police. And so, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. But I think part of it was just, some of the blowback from, us standing against the police, and then, just Byrd having been involved in the community from a party perspective a lot longer than I have.
And to piggyback off what you said, like the stance against police, I mean, that's a good thing, because that's you standing for what you believe in, and we got all respect that. And listen, I told you this last time when I talked. I don't know if you remember this. You feel me? This is my exact words from the community. We're rooting for you. We need somebody like Marie Martinell. But on the other side, you so outspoken. Now, if I'm them, I'm not talking about me. If I'm them, you're so outspoken. You're so no bullshit. We don't need nobody like her in our mix. You know what I'm saying? Like, because she's gonna call out bullshit. If she comes in there and says, hey, y'all have $40 million instead of spending it on the aquarium or River Park, how about uplifting the west side of East Lake or blah, blah, blah. If they can't give you a legitimate excuse about why they're not going to do that, you're going to put them on blast instead of turning your head and act like you don't see what they're doing. So, we don't need nobody like you, because you're not going to play ball. You know what I'm saying? And which is a good thing for us. But you scare those people, Marie. So you really scare those people, which is a good thing. I mean, keep doing that shit. But if I'm the white person on the other side of the fence, I'm scared when I see her coming, because she's no nonsense. Especially if I know in my heart that we're full of bullshit, at certain times, she's going to see that shit. If we let her in, she's going to pinpoint that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And, if you're from Chattanooga or have been in Chattanooga a long time, we've been knowing that, they're the elite on the mountain and very privileged people run this city. And so I'm not for sale. And that's why I haven't been discouraged about losing, because I felt like I ran with integrity. I stood on the issues that were important to me, which were all about the community. And, I had a wonderful campaign. I wouldn't trade anything that I've done in the last year. I wouldn't change it.